got 39 questions right out of 40. I am an international student, so they gave me this paper, which has Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khushdeep. I create videos related to fashion, travel, shopping hauls, and more. So today, as you all can already see by the title, I just had my G1 examination today, and we are going to discuss what actually happened. And without any further ado, let's just get into the video. So for all the people who do not know what G1 actually is, so in order to get a driver's license in Ontario, you have to pass 3 exams. First is G1, second is G2, and the last exam is G. So I just had my G1 examination today. So to begin with, I am an international student. So I took my passport along with me with my study permit. Although the study permit is not at all required, they won't even ask you for the study permit. I just took my passport along to the counter. So I reached there early in the morning at 5:30, and the office is open at 7. First things first, so I prepared my exam through the driver's handbook that is provided by the government. I'm going to attach the PDF below in this video so you can totally check it out. Like, it has around 200 to 220 questions. Just read it all, and everything comes from that only. I literally prepared everything from the book, and I got 39 questions right out of 40. The one that went wrong was the rules and regulations one. Other than that, everything was correct in the first go. So yeah, just that book is enough. So I went in at 5:30, so their office opens at 7 in the morning. And when I went in, there were like 2 people already standing in the line from 5 a.m. And then people started to come in at around 6:20, 6:30. Within that time, their staff came in and told that there's a QR code on the wall. You have to scan it at 6:45 in order to join the virtual line. Post scanning the QR code, it takes you to a site in which you have to fill in your details, your name, your phone number, your email, and then you will be shown your queue number and your estimated waiting time. So I had to wait around 18 minutes, and I got my test done in around 5-7 minutes, and I was out of the office. As my number came, I went to the counter. I gave them my passport. They asked me a little bit about myself, my address, my full name, my date of birth, and there's like a eye test thing, not completely eye test, but it's just like an optical test in which they show you lights, and you have to tell on which side you see the light. So you have to keep telling, like it's on the left, it's on the right, it's on the left, it's on the right. And yeah, they even show you like a 5-digit number, and you have to read it all. So I have specs. I was first taking out my specs and then reading the numbers out to them, and then they told, no, you can wear your specs and then read it out, it's fine. I was like, okay. So any which ways, I was not able to see without my specs. So I wore my specs and then told them whatever I was seeing. And after that, they told me the total amount. It was $159 I paid. And just in 5 minutes, they gave me this form, and it has like 5 questions in it, which says, do you wear glasses, or do you have any physical issues advised by your doctor, or have you ever owned a Ontario photo ID, and stuff like that. You just have to take yes or no and then sign it off and give it back to them. After paying the amount, they just staple it all together, and then they give it back to you. And then they gave me a number, so my number was 9, and then I was told to enter the examination room. There were like all the PCs and everything was touch screen. So I went in there. There were like questions coming up. I just had to click okay, this one is right, and then yeah, correct, and stuff like that. I just did that, and even your correct answers are shown on the screen that you did 19 out of 20 correct and 20 on 20. So after clearing my test, I came back to the counter, and then I told them that yes, I have cleared my test. So they just asked me a few of my details again, my name, my date of birth, and then they gave me this form, this piece of paper in which my driver's license number is written. I had to sign, and they told me that I'll receive my driver's license from 3 weeks up to 3 months. So it can take a little bit long, but usually it arrives within 3 weeks. So yeah, that was all about it. And then I went outside and I was out of it. Yeah, so this is what happened today. It was very quick if you study and go, because it's like quite easy. I was very scared at first to actually appear for the exam. I was like, I won't be able to clear at all because there are like so many rules and regulations here, too many demerit points and fine, and at what distance you have to park your vehicles, what is the distance that you have to maintain, and stuff like that. So I was very scared at first, but then when I started studying from the material that I found online, it just got easier and easier. So with like 4 days of practicing for about 1 hour, I was able to clear the test in one go. So it's just all worth it. So I would suggest, don't delay your exam. If you're watching this video, then probably you have your exam tomorrow or in a couple of days. So yeah, all the very best to you guys, and it's very easy and it's all going to be worth it. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video with your friends who are planning to appear for their G1 exam, and tell them it's quite easy and they can do it in one go.